is the last photograph taken of the Al-Hili family together. Just 13 minutes later, the parents were dead, brutally murdered in a shooting that killed 4 people. It was released by French police alongside this one of the family car, captured immediately after the attack. Searches of properties in the area have now led to a second arrest. 2 men are now suspects, described as friends, and both possibly involved in arms trafficking.
The inquiry discovered around 40 firearms at his home and at the home of his parents-in-law. These included handguns and guns from the Second World War. They also found grenades, so the special service got involved. The inquiry also established that business was carried out with a friend of his, who tried to escape when police arrived at his house last night. He's now also in custody. There were other arms at his house that were not involved in the crime, such as munitions, explosives and detonators.
Among the weapons discovered by detectives was this antique Luger pistol, the same type of weapon used in the shootings. It was found at the home of this man, Eric Devoiseau, a father of 3 described by the prosecutor as a violent man, a former police officer. He would have been serving in the force when the attack took place. He was arrested after detectives were alerted of his resemblance to an e-fit issued to the public a few months ago. The news now of arrests here in France have been of interest to Saad al-Hili's brother Zain, who has himself been a suspect in the past.
Well, of course, anything is better than nothing. We'll see what happens. We can't raise our hopes.
The suspects have been taken here to Chambéry police station for questioning, just 30 miles away from Lake Annecy and the scene of the crime. These latest revelations, 2 people in police custody, their apparent obsession with weapons and possible links to arms trafficking, all difficult to imagine happening just moments away from the beautiful Lake Annecy. Other houses in the area are still being raided and searched by police. But the prosecutor has warned there's still no motive, no connection to the victims. And he says the mystery hasn't been solved yet. Harriet Hadfield, Sky News, Annecy.